back. So I haven't done it since I last seen him. All I've done is spent a week now. I've been working on a customer's van. Working on some kitchen cabinets for the customer. I've had this week. Like I've had the youngster is with me. Things haven't gone the best, so I just had him to just clean the van, clean it as best he can. I spent the week cleaning. It's still dirty, to be honest. Like, but there we go. Was cool. But so what I'm doing today now, I just bought some panel work armour, dead bloke bodywork armour. I've gone over the holes and just make sure they're all knocked in and flat, like this. There's nothing sticking out on any of those. Now they're all going in place. So I know what's going on. Primer on that. Rub them back a bit. Give them the rust treatment. Put some fiberglass on the other side, I think on the inside, and we use some body filler on the outside then. What's called the worst one there? This one. I'm actually going to cut out. We'll fit in a 240 hookup socket, so just standard hookup socket. So I'm going to fit that now. So I'll show you how to fit one of these now. Right, so basically, with a nice pen, like Sharpie or whatever, get your position right. Basically, I shouldn't really pull it out because there's a bit of a curve, and it'll be more pronounced. Whereas if I put it a bit lower, it'll be a bit better. But obviously, I can't really do a lot about that because the holes are already there, like this. So I'm just gonna come down and see how far down I can cut and still be below our curve. So I'm saying about there. So I want my socket to be sort of square to the ground, square to the back of that. Right? So that's about right for there. So I'm going to just draw my hole. With a pen. Not a very good pen. The pen was totally down. Right. There you go, I can see how you can't see it very good because the pen is running out. But basically, that's my hole. So first thing I do now, I go set up the jigsaw. And I cut this with the jigsaw. If you come inside, all the way through, there's like strutting. So I'm just gonna have to nip in a little bit of that and cut that just around the edge, just so I can get it to fit the full depth of the socket, like that. So I'm just gonna go set up the saw now. I'm just gonna grab the jigsaw, good battery jigsaw. Just gonna cut out around the circle, nothing magic to it. Don't like going in curves. It's a straight cutting blade. Just flying the floor, don't like it going around corners. Woo! She's soft metal. That blade don't like going around corners. So just gonna change blades a minute. I'll be back. Right, so just change to a narrower blade and just cut the corners really quick. As you can see, basically that's it. Like, you've got a basic shape of the back. nice, pretty tight fit, yeah. It's not going all the way through because if you come around the other side now, we're halfway through the strut, so we're gonna have to just cut out that little bit there. Sorted. So that's what I'm gonna do now. So if we just take our bent like that. There we go. So, try that. Don't think I've got it quite low enough. Let's have a try. Yeah, so not quite low enough. So, let's try again. I'll go get another blade. Let's try again. Right, so there we go. That's the little bit cut out. And the 240 hookup fitted in. Show you the other side. So as you can see, it's taken away that worst hole straight away for us. We got a nice flush fit socket. Obviously it's not permanently fit yet. What I'll do next now is prime up all the raw edges. Then I can get screwed into position then, like. But it's got to be wired up first. So that's it. I can do that from the other side, so it can be screwed in. So I'll just prime it up now. Cheers. Right, so the first thing I'm going to do now is go over with this Loctite rust remedy. As you can see, I've cut out all the rust, but I just want to give it a little touch of it. And go over it. The rest of the rusty bits on the van, like where there's been exposed holes, I am going to do that with the rust remedy as well, but I'm going to give them a little rub back first. So first of all, I'm just going to do this one hole that is fresh, because there's hardly any rust on it, like it doesn't really need a rub. So I'm going to just get a little swab into my rust remedy, squeeze off the excess on the side of the bottle, so it'll run otherwise. And just as simple as that, just go around, just brushing it on. And what that does is it hardens rust, it makes it as hard as steel, and it stops the rust spreading any further. There's hardly any rust on this bit I'm tightening, but the next bit will be. So I'm just going to give that a little touch. I do the same on the inside. Over there, after this is dried, with a metal primer, like ready for the 240 socket to be screwed on into position. So as you can see, I'm just going all over the edges. with our rust remedy. And that's just gonna make it so my van don't rust, which is always nice. Right, so that's the rust remedy done. I'm gonna leave that for like 5 minutes to dry up, and then I'm gonna go over with the primer, and then I'm gonna screw on the 240 socket, and that'll be today's job done then. Okay, so that rust remedy is dried now. I'm just gonna go on with a bit of metal primer. So this stuff is bright yellow, so I gotta watch I don't get no runs in it. It'll be everywhere. It's like piss. So I'm just squeezing off on the side all the excess, so that I don't get mega runs. Right. Just go into it, give it a little yellow edge. It's ready now. We cover it up to seal. Just go have a little bit, yeah. There we go. So that's all primed up. Oh, lovely, lovely job. Just in case screwing in that 240 socket now. So if we plug it in. Yeah, just time to tap in some screws now. Right, so I just grabbed the back driver, some self-tapping screws. They're the ones like a bladed edge on the top. Yeah. Just screwed one in. This is the second one now. Want to do the cross pattern to get a nice even. You know? That's it basically. Doing it twice now. So as you can see, there was a foam gasket behind that, and that's just compressed into the van lovely. So that's nice and tight all the way around. So lovely. So that's a 240 hookup socket fitted. It's got to be wired obviously, but we can do that another time. So the next video I'll be filming now will be fiberglass in the inside of these holes, like, so I'll be doing that tomorrow, and look out for the video.